Quinta, Mazatlan is a 10,000 square foot historic adobe mansion surrounded by a 20-acre urban oasis of manicured gardens and flowers and cactus and trees, which all come together to create one of the best bird watching spots in the country. It's an official World Birding Center location, which is especially unique because it's right next door to the airport in the heart of McAllen, Texas. Now, when Jason and Marcia Matthews started building the home in 1935, the Rio Grande Valley looked a lot different than it does now, with almost 3 million people living in the region today, combined between Texas and Mexico. Jason and Marcia had both traveled extensively all over the world and decided to settle in McAllen, which they called the crossroads of the Western Hemisphere. Marcia was the heiress of a wealthy oil family, so I assume that gave them a little flexibility to be creative with their home. But Jason did work on a lot of the house himself, starting with the 12-foot deep adobe swimming pool, which they deemed a must for South Texas summers. For the walls of the home, he used a secret formula of adobe brick that he claimed was passed down from King Nebuchadnezzar's palace in ancient Babylon. Now, their neighbors in McAllen were a little skeptical of those homemade ancient Babylonian adobe bricks that were made from mud on the property. A lot of them thought the first good rain would just wash the place away, but those bricks held up and lasted long after Jason and Marcia did. When the Matthews died, the property was purchased by a grapefruit millionaire family, and they used it as a private residence for 30 years before putting it up for auction in 1998. Now, by this time, the city of McAllen had grown up around the property like crazy and made this extremely valuable land. So a bunch of developers wanted to purchase it and bulldoze the whole place. But thankfully, the city of McAllen came in and purchased the land and cultivated the grounds and fixed up the home to create this incredible space for the public right in the middle of the city.